kapuso, nagbabalik po tayo dito sa loob ng Phil Oil Eco Oil Center sa lungsod ng San Juan para ipagpatuloy ang ating post-game coverage dito sa inyong paboritong sports and entertainment show. This is Game On. My name is Anton Rojas, and as I mentioned earlier, joining us today, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, our resident strength and conditioning coach. And of course, for the first time here on the show, we will be joined by one of the most hard-working and dedicated courtside reporters that we have had for the past 2 years. Now she has leveled up and has joined the team as a junior anchor. Promoted na itong si Ann Gabriel. Ann, welcome to the show and welcome to Game On.
Grabe naman, Anton. Parang kinilig naman ako sa sinabi mo. But you know what? My heart is so happy right now. I'm very grateful to be back home. To be back here at the NCAA. Coach Hammer, Anton, let's do it!
Ann, bago tayo magsimula at pag-usapan itong Final Four race, which I mentioned will be our topic today, Coach Hammer and I just want to ask you, and of course, I'm sure the NCAA fans who have followed you are curious to know, ano ba ang pinagkakaabalahan ng isang Ann Gabriel lately? Nakita namin yung feature mo sa NCAA chess. But what else have you been doing, and how happy are you to be back in the NCAA with a different role?
Yes, Anton, mga kapuso, I was away because of personal reasons, health reasons, but now everything's good. I am back. In fact, yeah, I did the report for the chess tournament, and it was fun, and now I'm here at the Game On. Medyo naninibago, but let's do it.
Naninibago pa siya dyan. Naninibago pa siya dyan, but in rhythm. Ann, welcome back to your NCAA family. Is really happy for you to be here. But again, Anton, you mentioned Final Four implications. 2 of our games today, mga kapuso, last possession, doon nagkatalo. So, yun lang eh, Anton. This is not good for my blood pressure. Watching the NCAA, taas baba yung blood pressure, pati yung heart rate ko eh. Palakad-lakad nga ako dun sa gilid kayo na si Ann, nakikita ako.
Hindi mapakali si Coach Hammer. Actually, kanina pa siya.
Alam niyo guys, this was one of those game days that you encircle on your calendar because yun nga, of the Final Four implications and of course, the stars that were ready to ball out dito sa ating laro. So let's break it down. This 3-game...
In this showcase of stars,
Paulo Hernandez gets on the board. Oh, Enoch Valdez with the erasure. Yugen tries another one this time.
the ones who shine the brightest lead the way.
Escamis, babawi! As Clint Escamis scoops it up, humihingi pa ng foul.
And in the heat of battle,
Cortez makes the pass. Step through. Oh, what an adjustment by Cortez.
the greatest of heroes are made. The Red Lions may have drawn first blood,
Jacob sends it out. Payosing for 3. Payosing knocks it down.
but the war is far from over.
Sabi ko lang sa players ko is just to focus defensively and focus on this game.
We're gonna double our efforts sa next game kasi alam namin na they're gonna step their game up also.
Nakapag-execute kami offensively and defensively pero hindi kami mag-stop doon and alam namin na babalik at babalik yung LPU coming sa game 2.
Walang tumulong doon kay Sean Umali in the part of defense.
Because in the minds of these Pirates,
Enoch will attack. Valdez.
they weren't beaten yet.
Nababasa ng San Beda yung mga fast break situations.
But LPU needs to go down defensively.
They only leveled the playing field.
Yung 3 points talaga nila yung pumatay sa amin eh. Yun yung problema namin siguro yung depensa namin. May game to pa naman, siguro kaya naman namin.
Talagang gutom na gutom kami manalo and makapasok sa finals kasi yung school namin hindi pa nakakapag-champion. And itong taon na to talagang gustong-gusto namin makuha. Talagang paghihirapan namin patayan.
But this time, it's win or go home, do or die. San Beda versus LPU.
For the first time this season, we're coming to you from inside the historic Big Dome, the Araneta Coliseum here in Cubao, Quezon City. It is Do or Die Friday in your NCAA Season 99 Final Four. Another explosive bout between these two teams. This is for all the marbles, a finals berth. And for the right to face the Mapua Cardinals in the finals, it is LPU San Beda once again right here on GTV. This is as big as it gets here in the NCAA season 99. Mga kapuso, abangan niyo po ito on your television screens everywhere online via GTV and also NCAA Philippines or GMA Sports PH and NCAA Philippines YouTube and Facebook plus X. My name is Martin Javier, alongside Coach Jerry Cordillera here in the broadcast, the Philippine Basketball's Defense Minister. Pag-usapan muna natin, Coach, ang pinanggalingan na laban ng ating teams dito. It was San Beda forcing a rubber match dun sa kanilang unang pagharap sa Final Four.
Yes, Martin, good day sa ating lahat. Siyempre dito sa San Beda, pinakita talaga nila rito yung dominance nila sa tatlong quarter. Nakita mo, grabe ang San Beda, they always start well hanggang sa dulo. Nakita mo yung tambak nila versus Lyceum. But ngayon, siyempre sinitingnan natin dito kung magkakaroon ba ng major upset versus San Beda itong LPU.
The San Beda Red Lions took control of that game from the very beginning. On fire from three-point range, nailing 13 out of 28 from long range. At ito ang magsisimula para kay Coach Yuri Escueta, graduating Captain Peter Alfaro, leading the pack right here alongside Payosing, Hopia, Andrada, Cortez. Coach Yuri staying consistent with his starting unit on the other side. Wow! Para naman dito kay Coach Gilbert Malabanan. On the graphic, it's Cunanan, but on the name, it's Villegas. J.M. Bravo, Sean Umali, Maclod Guadagna, and Enoch Valdez completing the 5-year for LPU. So officially, it's Renz Villegas in the starting lineup para kay Coach Gilbert Malabanan. This is a major change dun sa kanilang playmaking position. Greg Cunanan, of course, is one of the top assist men in the league as well. We welcome you once again to Do or Die Friday. NCAA Season 99 on GTV. You guys could also find us online everywhere via NCAA Philippines and GMA Sports PH. This is Martin Javier alongside the Defense Minister, Coach Jerry Cordillera. With our courtside reporters, mamaya po makikilala na natin sila. From San Beda, reporting for the Red Lions is Hannah Arguelles. And reporting for the Pirates, we have Lexi Gonzalez. Rubber match, do or die game, knockout game between these two teams. One team will be eliminated and one team will extend their season and they will go to the promised land to face the Mapua Cardinals in the season 99 finals. Coach Jerry, eto yung team minister's orders. What are your orders for San Beda to take care of this game and advance to the finals?
Siyempre, bigla kang lumamang ng kanya. Siyempre, same approach ang gagawin most likely ng mga coaches dito. And you have to play the second group, yung bench. And second, yung accuracy and precision kailangan hindi magbago. Yung roles and rules nila kailangan hindi magbago. Score mental adjustment. Ano lang, bahagya lang. And siyempre, you have to check their poise and ego.
Speaking of same approach, James Payosing attacking the basket right away. Oh, James Bravo, a starter today, knocking down a three-pointer. And that's something LPU did not see consistently in their very first encounter in the Final Four. Only 5 out of 34 from three-point range. Jacob Cortez, Payosing follows it up. James Payosing, 2 baskets right away. Pumunta naman tayo sa side ng LPU. Anong hinahanap mo dito mula sa mga pirata?
Well, ito, tatlo lang. Level of play, they have to increase the level of play. Hindi pwedeng larong elims lang. Kailangan nila, and they have to hustle more. Like what they did ngayon. At lastly, hindi ka pwedeng masyadong mag-ingat. Pagkalaban mo San Beda, kailangan magkaroon ng pagbabago ang laro ng San Beda dahil sa magandang depensa o offensa.
That's right. 2 more scoring threats in the starting unit for LPU. Renz Villegas, J.M. Bravo adding to the trio of Guadagna, Valdez, and Umari. But Payosing, wow, a red-hot start for James Payosing. He's got all 7 points of the Red Lions so far.
Nakakagulat to si Payosing. Parang mini puno dito. Humihibaw ang athletic. Do it all day. Kaya makita mo, ngayon, itira pa sa labas.
Starting perfect from the field. Here's a save by Enoch. Bravo. Opting the pass. Hey, Bravo sa labas for 3. Tapos, he comes up with the board. JN follows it up. Too high off the glass. And Guadana collects the long board. It stays with LPU with 7.6 on their clock.
Mark, hindi na pwede mga pakyut na laro dito. Dito, kailangan knockout. Kailangan makita natin. Hat na hat. Very intense ang parehong teams.
But talking about the LPU Pirates, their first Final Four game was almost a duplication of their second round matchup with San Beda. Dun sa ating elimination round, Coach Jerry. So they know what they need to do. They know what adjustments are needed to be made. They need to make rather dito sa ating laban. So they're hoping that they could apply them right away. All right, for our first report, puntahan muna natin ang side ng San Beda Red Lions. Let's hear it from Miss Hannah Arguelles. Hannah, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Martin. I was able to talk to Cool Cub turned King Lion, who showed in their most recent game exactly why he deserves that title. And with a performance that earned him another career high, agad na na-mention ni Jacob ang kanyang growth as a player na kung saan isa sa kanyang biggest driving force ay ang kanyang koponan. Ayon sa kanya, we all pushed each other to grow, and you can see that in the way we played after starting flat in the second round. Dagdag pa niya na ang Red Lions na nakikita nyo ngayon ay nagbunga mula sa communication and of course, trust. Ito ang filosofiya na in-instill ng mga coaches sa ating Red Lions na naging rason para sa kanilang continuous winning ways. With the whole Pride president absolutely famished, it seems the Red Lions are out to hunt with their sights set on the pesky Pirates. Back to you, Martin and Coach Jerry.
Anna, thank you so much. Jacob Cortez just simply put on a show in the first game. 28 points, as Hannah mentioned, a career high. And he was involved in losing the place.
Yes,
Kaya
tama.
marami nangyayari sa offense ng San Beda because of his penetrations and because of how he set up his teammates in that game.
Yes, alam mo to si Jacob Cortez. Ano ito? He's a zone stretcher. Pag masyado ka nakasag, mahirap. Hindi mo pwede gawin yan pag nandiyan si Jacob Cortez. Hindi siya very smart guard. Pumapata.
He's got all the tools para dyan sa point guard position. Sabihin na natin combo guard position na kinaroroonin niya ngayon. 28 points for Jacob. Obviously, is going to be the main concern here for LPU. LPU takes it away though. Frank Villegas racing the other way. Could not get the roll. But he will head to the line for 2.
Mark, very assertive ngayon ang LPU sa tinatakbo nila ngayon. Hindi sila nag-hesitate. Attack right away. Tsaka wala masyadong paglibre, open. They will take it right away.
And this is a major change. As I mentioned, Coach Jerry, Eman Tagle coming in for Jacob Cortez. Interesting switch up right away by Coach Yuri Escueta. Sige, balikan ko yung puntong to, Coach Jerry. Puntahan muna natin si Lexi Gonzalez from LPU side. Lexi, go ahead.
Malaki ang tsansa ng LPU Pirates na makapag-uwi ng kanilang pinakaunang championship. Magmula na maging parte ang LPU sa NCAA noong 2011 ay hindi pa sila nakakapagkampyonato sa kabila ng ilang beses na pagiging parte sa finals. Kaya naman sabi ni Coach Gilbert Malabana na makausap ko siya kanina, hindi raw pwede yung lalam-lalamya sa court. There's no tomorrow. Sabi niya pa, and I quote, yung nangyari sa Game 1 in Semifinals against San Beda, that's my fault. And more on this topic sa pagbabalik ng NCAA Season 99.
Ayun! Ako! Thank you. Thank you, Papa Martin and Jamie.
I'm staring at them from the mirror. I'm living proof from what I've seen. I'm close to reaching everlasting dream. One that's far out on the screen.
And we're back here in NCAA Season 99. the LPU side about Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Sabi niya, hindi rin daw offense kundi defense ang kanilang naging setback laban sa San Beda, and there's been history between the two that San Beda was able to sweep LPU off the finals. But now that Coach Gilbert is leading the Pirates, sarado raw ang kanyang isip sa past, and he will just focus on stopping San Beda now along with his players. So history not repeat itself this time. Past is past nga naman, di ba, Martin and Coach Jerry?
Tama ka dyan, Lexi. As I'm attacking Miss Myers on the 3. Depensa yung naging numero unong problema ng LPU in their first encounter. Allowing San Beda to shoot almost 47%. His miss. He will be fouled by Peter Alfaro. But that was the number one concern. At itong LPU kasi, you know, they're the number one scoring team coming in to the Final Four. As we take a look at some of the highlights here, it was Bravo who started the game with a three-pointer, and Tayosing starting off hot as well with 7 straight points for the San Beda Red Lions. And the LPU Pirates coming in, they were the number one scoring team in the league. Pero coach, ang unang pagharap nila, they allowed San Beda almost 47% shooting. 13 out of 28 three-pointers itong San Beda Red Lions. Tapos hindi rin nila makuha yung transition game nila. They usually, coach, nagsisimula sa mga agaw ng LPU because of their pressure defense.
Yes, correct. Alam mo, San Beda kasi, they're very smart. They're a very smart team. And para mo makombat dapat yan. Siyempre, alam mo, San Beda, they will just play back on defense. And alam mo naman, wala masyadong bad habits itong San Beda. Masyado sila precise na depensa, nag-uusap, kaya hindi nila makawa yung gusto nila.
That's right. Credit that to the adjustment and preparation ito ni Coach Yuri Escueta prior to that matchup. Andrada. Tapos, that's a good cover by JM Bravo. So you see LPU closing out on the shooters. Here in the first frame, Coach Jerry, nung una nilang paghaharap, ginawa na nila yan. Second half na. They tightened the screws in the second half already, and that's when, you know, their defense started to get intensified as well.
Yes, alam mo, kailangan lang huwag ka makukontent. You have to be consistent up to the third and the fourth quarter. Ang mga shooter kasi, lalo na mga San Beda, pag tumama yan, sunod-sunod yan, very easy. Kaya dapat kailangan ready ka pagka pumupuntos na.
Jomel Puno taking it straight to the house. First 2 points today for Jomel Puno. Here's a takeaway. The telegraph by Eman Tagle. So San Beda forcing a turnover on LPU. Tagle. Kay Hopia. Hopia on the roll. Hopia off the glass.
Beautiful. Ang ganda nun for a big man. 6'8", 6'9". Nakaka-floater na. Oo.
San Beda establishing an early 5-point lead. Halfway done here in the first. Villegas, a much different point guard from their usual floor general in Cunanan. Guadagna misfires. Maclot continues to struggle from 3-point range. He was 1 out of 7 in the previous game. Yung namimiss ng LPU, yung hinahanap nila mula kay Maclot.
Talaga lang, alam mo, Mark, dito si Maclot, hindi talaga nila natayuan yan pagka ganyan yung shooting. Lahat sila close to double digit, ha? Itong mga cavalry ng LPU.
Ito naman yung bench reinforcements ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan, Ato Barbag, Greg Cunanan, Omano Mandak checking in as we take a look at the basket by Jomel Puno, and then it was Clifford Hopia. Masyado talagang matangkad. 6'9" Clifford Hopia extending that time and going glass.
Grabing disadvantage binibigay niya kay Sean O'Malley. Hirap na hirap si Sean sa height pa lang. Pero very smart si Sean. Nagagawa niya ng paraan kahit paano.
For Sean O'Malley is no pushover in terms of rim protection, Coach Jerry. Second straight season na number 1 sa blocks itong si Sean O'Malley. Ian Valdez for 3. Valdez knocks it down. He doesn't want this one to be his last game in the NCAA. He's the lone graduating player from LPU. So for sure, ibubuhos na lahat ni Ian Valdez.
Big factor siya dito. Kailangan talagang he has to get some touches dito para for LPU to win. Kailangan miscore to si Ino.
Yuki Andrada knocking it down from J.M. Bravo. Andrada had 12 points. In the previous game, he was 2 out of 6 from long range. Valdez missing. 14-9 lead for the Red Lions so far. Frank Cunanan coming off the bench today would trigger this one in. Valdez catching the inbound, and that's going to be a foul on Joel Puno as he was trying to take it away from Enoch Valdez. And after this jumper, Valdez should feel good about his outside touch today. Pero binawian agad. Ito na Yukian Andrada. And that's the system of Coach Yuri Escueta. Early on, they're hitting their three-pointers. Good omen for the Red Lions. Kyle Montaño in the game para dito sa LPU.
Yan ang delikado sa lahat. Pag tumatama yung mga corner shooters. Pareho koponan. Yan ang pinakadelikado sa lahat.
But LPU keeping it close here in the first frame. Enoch Valdez knocking down the first. LPU only got to the line 16 attempts from the free throw line in the first game compared to 29 attempts by San Beda University, which also added to their woes. All right, 14-11. Let's go to this timeout.
Rookie siya, pero during the crucial moments of the game, meron siyang playing time.
Ito na, si Jomel Puno para sa
Bolahan! How are you? Are you fine? Like a pine tree, pineapple? No? Anyway, you played for University of Fraser Valley in Canada. Yeah. Okay. Most of the players here, they wanted to play abroad. And yours is different. Why did you choose to play here?
Well, honestly, in Canada, basketball, Filipino take basketball really big there. There's a big community. Ever since I was young, I started playing when I was 4. Everybody always wanted me to go represent.
We are experiencing, as we take a look at the Laurel family on your screens right now, we are experiencing do or die Friday atmosphere dito sa Big Dome, the Araneta Coliseum. Of course, our first time here in season 99 in our basketball tournament. Bola ng San Beda Red Lions, they have the 3-point lead. And again, it remains close. Nigel Gonzalez, the sidestep, the last second feed. Alex Vizer, bucket and beyond. 2+1 coming up.
Nakakita mo yung binolpeg nung Nigel, no? Gonzalez. Kala mo pasa, may drop pass pala yun.
Ito, Coach Jerry, as we take a look at that basket and flex by Alex Vizer, Nigel Gonzalez, despite being a rookie, has been solid for Coach Yuri Escueta this season. 12 points in their previous game. Timely three-pointers to prevent the LPU runs in the second half as well. At saka pinapakita niya yung maturity niya, no? Despite him being only a first-year player.
Napakita mo, parang tatakbo yung tumipinsa din.
Ayan ang kailangan ng LPU. Oman Omanda from the outside.
Maraming game winner yan, si Omanda. Dalawa nakita natin nun.
Oman Omanda, I dare say, their best shooter.
Yeah.
From the top of the key at least. Montaño now. Shot clock is winding down. Tagle behind the back. Oh, Tagle! What a move!
Lobay.
Valdez, quick counter, no go. Puno comes up with it. And the Red Lions will slow it down. Puno picking up his dribble. 2-point field goes natin. San Beda taking control of this one. 6 out of 7. By the way, that's the main strength of LPU. They're number 1 in points in the paint as Andrada misses that time. Dito nakakapasok from inside the arc itong LPU. Meantime, here's Nigel Gonzalez. Step back, ipinilit ni Gonzalez. Kunana called for the dribbling violation. And we can agree because it happened right in front of us, Coach Jerry, as Omandak
Yes,
snipes from the outside. Ito naman yung galaw ni Emandacle behind the back, blowing by his defender. Taking that one straight to the cup.
Medyo nagkakaproblema ang LPU dito sa two-man game on top or yung isolation ng San Beda sa ibabaw kay Tagle.
Yeah.
Galing umisolate.
19-14. Gonzalez again. Second spin left there. Longer defender this time. Tackle for three. Angle rims out. Viser tracking it down. Back to Tagle here, who quickly attacks. Tagle! Yes! You like the aggression though by Eman Tagle. And they say it will go the other way.
Grabe yung hustle ng mga big man dito ng San Beda, lalo na kay Viser.
Coach, ito, mention lang natin kung gaano kabalansi ang scoring ng San Beda dito sa first quarter natin. 6 different players have scored at least a field goal for them. For LPU, only 3. Dadagdag kaya? Hindi nakadagdag. Itong si Gary Montaño. Omandak losing it. So it adds to the woes of LPU here in the first. Another turnover for them. Maalala nyo mga kapuso, these two teams faced each other in the finals. Season 93, Season 94, and Red Lions sweeping LPU in both years sa finals.
Yes, correct.
Talikon Tatay from the outside, and this is exactly how San Beda created their separation. That's the 7th player that's scored at least a field goal for San Beda. Ito si Jomel Puno, one of the 7 players. This time he will go to the free throw line. Dami Contapay knocking it down from deep. So many threats from beyond the arc for Coach Yuri Escueta.
Parang lahat ata pumuntos na eh.
Yeah. Ito si Jomel Puno. Very steady as well. Ended the elimination round as our top rebounder. 8.8 rebounds per game. At dun sa unang pagharap nila sa Final Four, Puno had 9 rebounds alongside 7 points. And this time he goes 2 for 2. First double-digit lead for San Beda. Look at the bench points here, Coach Jerry. 40 ang iniambag ng starters. Pagdating ng second unit, 10 puntos agad para sa San Beda.
Yes, nilayuan nila agad. Ayaw na nila pero laser focus. Grabe ang mga ang dinidepensa nila. Talagang tama lahat ang rotation nila. Accept yan.
Splash down for J.M. Bravo. Second triple down and good for him. Down to 7. And there's a foul against LPU. Para dito sa LPU Pirates. Good ball rotation. Ending up with a wide open 3 for J.M. Bravo from the top of the game. Again, his second triple of the game. Ito si Jordan Puno. Late revelation for San Beda this season. Of course, it's only his first year. He hails from Canada, from Toronto. First year niya, 6'5". So it took him a while to adjust to the speed of the NCAA, the type of physicality we play here in NC. But once he got it going, Coach Jerry, ang laking asset para sa San Beda.
Lalo na ngayon, lumalaro siya ng wing. Biglang sumikat pang ang shaded area, ang lalaki nito San Beda Red Lions ngayon. Contapay na Viser.
Again. Oh! Step layup, hindi gumana. But it stays with LPU.
Ang daming in-dimension ang binibigay ni Coach Yuri Escueta kay Coach Gilbert kung paano siya nakakita dito sa 3 bigs.
Ito, quick play. Wala pa rin. LPU struggling from the painted area. And And that's the primary reason why they are trailing it by 9 at the end of the first 10 minutes of action. San Beda picking up where they left off from the first encounter, leading it 26-17. Pagbalik po natin, second quarter of this game. This is your NCAA Season 99 on GTV. Welcome back to the show. You guys are still watching Game On inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. And now we are 3 right here on the table introducing, of course, my companions for today, my compadres today. Unahin muna natin, partner ko kanina sa ating coverage, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
I'm back in my proper seat. Mas yung paborito ko upuan yung gilid.
So may end talaga, no? Okay, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio will help us out in breaking down the top performers alongside one of our junior panelists in Nico Wahe. Nico, welcome.
Magandang araw, Martin. And Coach Hammer, it's great to sit alongside the two great Martins of the NCAA.
Wow, great.
Wow.
Marami akong naririnig tungkol sa inyo eh.
Ano daw? Ano sabi?
Sana mabuti naman yung narinig.
Oo nga eh.
Mabuti naman.
Na ano tayo, naluto agad tayo dun ni Nico ha, first statement pa lang.
Sorry.
But this is Nico's first time here on the show, on Game On. Balik sa ating laban, we welcome you back to our coverage of the NCAA Season 99 Final Four. LPU versus San Beda in a knockout game. Again, the winner will advance to the finals and face the Mapua Cardinals. Good to have you with us, Martin Javier, alongside the Defense Minister, Coach Jerry Cordillera, taking care of this game. And Coach, LPU trailing it by 9 points. It's almost the same problem from the previous game. Hindi sila makapasok. Although they're attempting more from inside the arc. Maliban dyan, sa tira niya ni Greg Cunanan, hindi talaga sila makabutas. And, you know, this tall San Beda, tall and long San Beda lineup definitely bothering them.
Yes, Mark, sinoso na nga ngayon eh. San Beda dahil ramdam nila. Wala shooting ang ICU dito.
Ito na si Nigel Gonzalez giving San Beda their largest lead of the game, 28-17. Again, Gonzalez continues his solid play off the bench. Shackle Barba snipes one from the outside. Badly needed for LPU. Although that's something San Beda will give them. Those outside touches, those open looks from the outside. Kumbaga, yun yung preferred ng San Beda kaysa makapenetrate itong LPU.
Yes, kasi talagang sometimes you have to give up something. It's either labas to, pero so far, yung palang naman halos ang tumama sa koponan ng ICU.
So all of the points, all of the field goals at least itong LPU so far have come from long range. Their other 5 points, yung 5 free throw nila. Wala pa. Wala sa loob. Ito na, sisimulan ni Valdez. No, they go outside again. Bravo. Overshoots. Kunanan. Wala pa rin. Follow up. Finally. For Enoch Valdez. That's their first field goal from inside the arc, from 2-point area. And Enoch has a chance for a +1. Ito. At yung follow-up ni Kunanan na wala. And right there to save the day was Enoch Valdez.
Yan ang downside pag masyadong tinutulugan ng zona.
Yeah.
Tendency hindi ka naglo-locate, backs out. Naka-rebound si Enoch.
Ito Coach Jerry, update agad tayo. Tignan natin kung ano magiging adjustment dito ng LPU side and other stories from the camp of the Pirates. Puntahan ulit natin si Lexi Gonzalez. Lexi.
Pressure cannot be avoided in fights like this. At tanggap raw yan ni Enoch Valdez. Tao lang daw siya. At pagkano talaga ito dahil last year na niya with LPU this season at gusto raw niyang makapag-iwan ng championship legacy. Aminado rin daw siya at si Maclod Bolanya na natatarap sila sa Eagle sa kanilang nakaraang laban sa San Beda. Kaya this time, pareho ang focus, composure at defense. Pero sa kabila ng hunger ng Pirates ay may good vibes pa rin dahil Martin and Coach Jerry.
Maraming salamat, Lexi. Advance happy birthday to Sean Umali. And gusto niya siyempre marigaluhan siya ng panalo at ng appearance sa finals ng NCAA. But, you know, Enoch Valdez, again, he is the only graduating player in this Pirates team. Leaving it all on the court today, Coach Jerry. At siyempre, yun yung gusto niyang simulan dito sa LPU bago siya umalis. You know, magkaroon man or matikman nila yung kampyonato sa NCAA.
Oh, hindi mo matatawaran ng sipag at tiyaga nitong si Enoch Valdez. Every game naman nandyan yan. Hindi nawawala hanggang ngayon.
Yeah.
Talaga makita mo, maramdam mo yung presensya niya.
And this is what we're looking for from LPU. Their response from San Beda's big start. This is something they were unable to do in the previous game. Kaya natambakan sila ng maaga doon as we take a look at this sequence. Ito, our referees are checking this one. Valdez off the contest by Gonzalez. He misses the three. Looks like minimal contact, but and then, tinitignan nila yung
pushing foul.
Kung upgrade, kung landing spot ba. Kung naglanding na sa personal area ni Valdez itong si Nigel Gonzalez, but it was not upgraded. Pero inabot ni Gonzalez itong si Valdez. Oh. Okay, so just a sideline inbound, Coach Cherry.
Yes. Tama, nakatala sa mga officials natin ngayon. At saka, alam naman, okay naman yung mga close out nila.
Nice try, just a miss for Ato Barba. As you can, down the middle. Oh, Umali, erasing. Alfaro attempt. Valdez, lost the ball, but Bravo collecting the offensive rebound and is able to fish a foul. Now we go to San Beda side this time. Here's an update from Miss Hannah Arguelles. Hannah.
Thank you so much, Martin. You know, one thing I can say that we do not want to happen right now is a season 97 situation kung saan maaalala nun. It was a semi-finals heartbreak for the Red Lions when they lost their second matchup against the then twice to beat Mapua Cardinals. At nang makausap ko si Coach Yuri Escueta patungkol dito, sabi niya, it's possible to win or lose in any battle. And despite winning last game, I always tell my players to focus on the present. But I believe our odds are much better this season. Sabi naman ng team captain na si Peter Alfaro, who is in his last playing year, na as seniors, we can expect them to step up in terms of composure and stability dahil madalas na nga daw na nag-step up sina Jacob Cortez and Yukay Andrada. The question now is, will all of this be enough to bring home the W for the Red Lions? So far ba, what do you think, Martin and Coach Jerry?
So far, so good for them, Hannah. They are ahead by just 4 right now, but still ahead in this game. That's what you want to hear from Coach Yuri Escueta. He's got that confidence in this group and his coaching staff as well. So hindi na mauulit yung nangyari ng season 97. I was able to talk to team manager, Coach Jude Roque, a while back as a step free throw line jumper. Sabi niya, initially their plan, of course, was to take the twice to beat advantage. He wanted to be part of the top 2. Kasi sabi nila, nahihirapan sila nung dehado sila, number 3 sila. Parang hindi nila ma-pull off yung 2 beses ka mananalo papunta sa finals.
Malaking bagay talaga yung target mo yung twice to beat, advantage. Pero siyempre, meron na talaga minsan, may mga sitwasyon na wala sa control mo. Pero ngayon, ibang kwento ito ngayon. Kaya sila pumaba. Ito na yung chance na Coronado.
Oh, missing everything but the board. Valdez cleans it up. Enoch Valdez is having one of those games so far. 10 points, 4 rebounds for Valdez. Alfaro, one of the 4 graduating players in the San Beda Red Lions. Off to the right that time. They have Hopia, Cuantapay, Gallego, Alfaro leaving after this season.
Bart, tinatapatan ngayon ni Enoch Valdez si Cortez. Unusual itong matchup na to. Parang binabangkwan nila.
Bravo. Wala pa Yosek, pulls it down. And I bet that was a top priority for Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Shut down Jacob Cortez. Dahil no previous game, sa kanya nagsisimula lahat para sa San Beda.
Oo, talagang parehong go-to kahit yung dalawa. Kaya makita mo, sino mas matyaga. Yan ang talagang magwawagi dito.
Payosing, cross-court pass. Payosing, call up. It's James Payosing able to put that one up and in. And the Red Lions maintain the 6-point lead. We have a timeout on the floor. Magbabalik po kami. So we're back inside of Philoil Eco Center in San Juan City, continuing our coverage of the NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. And this is your favorite sports and entertainment show. You guys are watching Game On. My name is Martin Javier, taking care of business for our post-game show. At ngayon po kasama natin dito at the heels of their win. 10th win of the season. Mapua, nanalo kanina kontra San Sebastian. 70-63. Nandito ang kanilang court general, floor general na si Clint Escamis na nagkakaroon na ng... We're back to our coverage. And yeah, where's the cavalry? Of course, this platoon of LPU players, they were able to get their numbers. Coach Jerry, 12 points for Guadagna, Barba with 10, Conano with 9, Umali with 8, JM Bravo only with 4 points. Pero kinulang eh. I believe, you know, it's not the offense. Again, that was the problem for LPU in that game. As Lexi mentioned earlier, sabi sa kanya ni Coach Gilbert at ni Enoch, depensa sila nagkulang.
Yes, kulang. Kulang sila sa hustle, ha? Sa nakikita natin. At saka masyado silang maingat. Kailangan you have to scramble, you have to sometimes do something different para matibay isang Beda team. Kaya pag ang San Beda, pag hindi komportable, delikado.
That's right. Valdez off the catch, lays it up, and puts it in. Initsa na lang ni Enoch Valdez.
Ibang klase tira, quick release na pala.
I told you, Coach, he's having one of those games. 14 puntos sa first half para dito kay Enoch Valdez.
Saka wrong footing, ha? Mali yung paa.
Yeah. Enoch has already tied his total from the last game. Valdez, yeah, off foot, awkward take, pero pumasok pa rin. And you can tell, you know, despite this being a knockout game, Valdez is playing loose, ano?
Oo. Tsaka tignan mo yung defensive assignment niya. At itindi, Payosing naman ngayon.
Yeah.
Kanina, Jacob Cortez.
James Payosing today, 9 points in the first half. Only 1 miss from the field with 5 rebounds. And that's what he is capable of. Ang scary dyan, Coach Jerry, hindi pa ganun kapulido sa offense niya itong si Payosing. Ang dami pa niyang pwede pang i-improve. At igaling. Oh, Valdez with 17 in the first half. And he cuts the lead to 1.
Parang one-man team, ha? Pero they have to help him.
Yeah.
Guadagna has to score. Tsaka to sila Barba, Mulanan, kailangan tulungan nito.
Tagle. Andrada, ilalapit. Yukian, extra pass to the corner. Payosing with attack. Payosing. No ground the layup. Hopia follows it up. And again, Clifford Hopia continues to control the glass. Valdez! Another three-pointer. Back-to-back hits. And he's got 20 points. Oh, 19. Long 2 daw initially.
Galit na galit.
Teka lang. Sorry, na-excite ako. Long 2 lang po, mga kapuso. Payosing. Oh! James Payosing with a counter.
Hindi rin patatalo to si James Payosing, ha?
37-33. An exchange of baskets in this juncture. McLeod. Difficult shot. And Hopia secures the board. Jacob Cortez. Partial touch. Leaves it off for Tagle. Let's see if Cortez will receive the ball. He will not. You get too strong. And this is going to be on JM Bravo, Coach Jerry.
Yes, siyempre. He's having a hard time containing Hopia. Malaki si Hopia. Kailangan you have to push him harder. Oh.
Ito yung long 2 kanina ni Enoch Valdez. 19 points in the first half. Ito pala, long 2. Yung una 3 talaga, ito long 2. Yan. 19 puntos para kay Enoch Valdez in the first half. He is all fired up, but San Beda is still in front. Balik sa laban natin, napakainit na do-or-die game between LPU and San Beda. Enoch Valdez. Our referees are still verifying if his last basket was a 2 or a 3. But right now, long 2 ang tinawag nila, so he has 19 points. If they call it a 3, he has 20 points. Okay, numero niya so far. 19 points, 6 out of 10 from the field. Coach Jerry with 4 boards and 1 takeaway in this game. Enoch Valdez is on a mission today.
Team leader talaga si Enoch. Makita mo kahit pa paano lagi siya, nasa teammates siya. Inaalalayan niya lahat for instruction.
Dito masusubukan yung leadership niya, no? How is he gonna steer LPU to another finals berth, and how will he perform in potentially his final game in the NCAA? Oh, so it was a 3. My initial call was correct. He has 20 points in the game. Okay. The score is 37-34. Thank you for that clarification, guys. You can short stab. Andrada converting.
Yan ang mga silent operator ng San Beda Red Lions.
Valdez! Short check for Enoch after hitting 2 threes. Jacob Tagle. Oh, broken up. Here's Valdez. Enoch all the way. Valdez with 22 points.
Sobra-sobra na sa ano yan, sa average points per game ni Enoch.
Enoch Valdez, sabi mo nga coach, sobra-sobra na. Here in the second quarter, 15 ang in-score nito ni Valdez. But James Payosing will take on this duel. 14 points for James Payosing. Sabi niya, kala niyo, si Enoch lang ha. Villegas, oh, changing speed. And Villegas takes it strong to the hole.
Ina-atake nila si Jacob Cortez, lalo na sa weak side. Left.
41-38. Hopia off the pick and roll. Sobra yung attempt ni Hopia. And here comes Rex Villegas. Bravo. Kinalaban. Sending it out. For three. No. Bravo comes up with it. Oh, Jake from behind by Hopia. San Beda gets a stop right there. Payosing is the man of the quarter so far for the Red Lions. Pull-up jumper. Couldn't do it over O'Malley, and O'Malley comes up with a long board. Back the other way we go. On this high-octane first half we are having. Valdez. Shot from straight away. Payosing secures it. Jacob Cortez has been a non-factor so far in this game. He's only attempted 1 shot. Jacob for 3. Hits the back iron that time. Ito na si Rex Villegas. Only a second difference between the shot and the game clock. Villegas setting the table. Their shot clock is down to 7. Villegas will be fouled. So the Red Lions, yeah, they have several fouls to give.
Pwede pa.
They had 2 prior to that one, so the next foul, they'll be in the penalty.
Yes, duty foul.
Yeah. 5.4 left in the first half. Villegas to Valdez. Valdez! Wala. Tayosing with a kalawit board. And that's how we will end the first 20 minutes of action here inside the Big Dome. Do or die Friday between LPU and San Beda. These teams separated by only 3 points, 41-38 in favor of the San Beda Red Lions. Alright mga kapuso, abangan nyo po at the half. This or that tayo kasama ang San Beda Red Lions. Ang mag-host po niyan is Christine San Agustin. And of course, afterwards, we'll be breaking down what happened here in the first half through our halftime stats and analysis. Huwag kayong alis, magbabalik ang NCAA Season 99 on GTV.
Rookie siya, pero during the crucial moments of the game, meron siyang playing time.
Ito na, si Jamel Puno para sa
Bolahan! How are you? Are you fine? Like a wine tree, pineapple? No? Anyway, you played for University of Fraser Valley in Canada. Okay. Most of the players here, they wanted to play abroad. And yours is different. Why did you choose to play here?
Well, honestly, in Canada, basketball, Filipino,
Hi mga kapuso, kasama natin ngayon si Peter Alfaro, ang team captain ng San Beda Red Lions para sa Game On edition ng This or That. So you have a minute to answer, kaya kailangan bilisan.
Okay.
Timer starts now. Time out or time in?
Time out.
Game on or game off?
Game on.
Eat out or workout?
Workout.
Extra rice or extra sleep?
Extra sleep.
Sexy or healthy?
Sexy.
Sporty or feminine?
Sporty.
Petite or tall?
Petite.
Pretty or funny?
Pretty.
Can sing or can dance?
Can sing.
Pinapatawa mo or pinapatawa ka?
Pinapatawa ko.
Mahal mo or mahal ka?
Mahal ko.
Best player or best lover?
Best lover.
Sa team, sino yung pinakamabait?
Ako.
I'm sure sasabihin mo yan. Sino yung pinakamatakaw?
Si Dami.
Sino yung laging late?
Dami pa din.
Sino yung mahilig mag-aral?
Mahilig mag-aral?
Oo.
Si Dami. Pagtulog.
Sino yung lagi nasa cellphone?
Si Dami pa din.
Sino yung takot sa girlfriend?
Dami kong tapay talaga eh.
So the boat is sinking. Ihuhulog mo sa dagat yung isa. Sinong ihuhulog mo?
Dami pa din. Mabigat kasi si Dami.
Kung meron kang isi-save, sino yun?
Sarili ko, syempre.
Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you. So you have a minute to answer and your timer starts now. Time out or time in?
Time out.
Game on or game off?
Game on.
Eat out or workout?
Eat out.
Extra rice or extra sleep?
Extra sleep.
Sexy or healthy?
Sexy.
Sporty or feminine?
Feminine.
Petite or tall?
Petite.
Pretty or funny?
Funny.
Can sing or can dance?
Can sing.
Pinapatawa mo or pinapatawa ka?
Pinapatawa.
Mahal mo or mahal ka?
Mahal mo.
Best player or best lover?
Best lover.
Sa team, sino yung pinakamabait?
Ako.
Sino yung pinakamatakaw?
Si Dami kong tapay.
Sino yung laging late?
Si Jomel Puno.
Okay, eto, sino yung mahilig mag-aral? Bawal mas sinungaling.
Lahat kami.
Okay. Sino ang laging nagsiselfone?
Ako.
Sino ang takot sa girlfriend?
Peter Alfaro.
The boat is sinking. Ihuhulog mo sa dagat ang isa. Sino ang teammate na ihuhulog mo?
Jomel Puno.
Sama. The boat is sinking. Sino naman yung isi-save mo?
Si JV Gallego.
Favoritism. May favoritism. Thank you, Jacob. So, isang minuto para samugot kaya mabilisan dapat, okay? Ready, set, go. Time out or time in?
Time out.
Game on or game off?
Game on.
Eat out or workout?
Workout.
Extra rice or extra sleep?
Extra rice.
Sexy or healthy?
Healthy.
Sporty or feminine?
Sporty.
Petite or tall?
Tall.
Pretty or funny?
Funny.
Can sing or can dance?
Can sing.
Pinapatawa mo or pinapatawa ka?
Both.
Mahal mo o mahal ka?
Both.
Best player or best lover?
Best player.
Sa team nyo, sino yung pinakamabait?
Lahat naman nata, mababait naman.
Oh, wow, talaga. Ayaw maglaglag ng pangalan sa team. Sino ang matakaw?
Si Dami. Si Dami.
Sino ang mahilig ugalan?
Si Yuken.
Sino naman yung laging nagsa-cellphone?
Lahat naman nata nag-cellphone.
Oh, ito, sino sa kanila yung takot sa girlfriend?
Si Peter.
Okay, the boat is sinking. Ihuhulog mo yung isa sa dagat. Sinong ihuhulog mo?
Wala.
So, syempre, wala ka rin isasalba. Sige, napili ka na ng isa. Hindi naman totoo eh. Oh, no!
Siguro ako na lang para magsalba sila lang.
Sino isasalba mo kung meron ka isi-save?
Si Yuken na lang siguro.
Sobrang bait naman ito ni Clifford. Thank you so much. Thank you, Clifford, for your time. Salamat.
Welcome back to the show. You guys are still watching Game On inside of Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. And now we are three right here on the table introducing, of course, my companions for today, my compadres today. Unahin muna natin, partner ko kanina sa ating coverage, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
I'm back in my proper seat. Mas yung paborito ko upuan yung gilid.
Sa may end talaga, no? Okay, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio will help us out in breaking down the top performers alongside one of our junior panelists in Nico Wahe. Nico, welcome.
Magandang araw, Martin. And Coach Hammer, it's great to sit alongside the two great Martins of the NCAA.
Wow, great.
Wow. Marami akong naririnig tungkol sa inyo eh.
Ano daw? Ano sabi?
Sana mabuti naman yung naririnig.
Oo nga eh.
Mabuti naman.
Na ano tayo, naluto agad tayo din ni Nico ha, first statement pa lang.
Sorry.
But this is Nico's first time here on the show, on Game On. Of course, we got to catch you. You guys are watching the LPU drum squad after the performance of the Little Indians from the San Beda Red Corps We have special performances at the half here from both schools. Pero special din yung nagiging laban natin dito. It's a knockout game and we are feeling the atmosphere of a do-or-die contest here. It's only a 3-point game. San Beda leading at 41-38. My name is Martin Javier alongside the Defense Minister, Coach Jerry Codinera, right here in the broadcast. Much different game we are seeing so far, Coach Jerry. We thought San Beda would pull away, especially with the start that they had in this game. But LPU countered in the second quarter and remained close with their opponents.
Yes, Mark. Unang-una, tatlong bagay na nakita natin dito. Ang rebounding, very close sa parehong teams. Hindi sila nagkakalayo sa 24 and 26 rebounds. And second, yung assist department. 10 assists din sa Lyceum Pirates at San Beda, 9 din. So, ang ganda ng pinakita nitong dalawang teams kaya this is very close and itong dalawang offensive superstar, si Payosing at saka si Enoch Valdez, ang ganda ng pinapakita nila ngayong gabi.
That's right. Ito nga yung mga numero natin at the half. And again, the Pirates are shooting it much better from beyond the arc. 7 out of 23. They're still taking a lot, Coach Jerry, but they are making more at the same time. San Beda only 4 out of 14 or 13 from the outside. And in the second quarter, Coach Jerry, i-mention lang natin, because Valdez has 22 points in the game so far. San Beda scored 15 points in that second frame. Enoch also alone scored 15 in the second quarter, 15 of his 22. So, ganun kabigat yung dinalang scoring nito ni Enoch pagdating natin sa second frame, bringing LPU back in this one.
Yes, but he needs help. Nakita mo, tinoko na lahat ng Enoch Valdez. So, yun lang, yung kailangan lang ng base, ng suporta ng Lyceum Pirates. They cannot just stand and watch. Manonood nila si Enoch in this game. Likewise, kasi they can change na yun.
Second half is now underway. Kapansin-pansin po ang Azumali went around the world that time. Missed inside. No Enoch Valdez for LPU to start the second half. Meantime, for Coach Yuri Escueta, this is his solid 5 on the court. Cortez. Again, Jacob a non-factor so far. Only 2 attempts. Alfaro from the corner. No go. And it will go to LPU. What do you think of this decision of Coach Gilbert Malabanan? Iniba niya yung point guard niya dito because Cunanan did not start today. He starts the third quarter replacing Renz Villegas. Tapos si Ato Barba ang nagsimula para kay Enoch Valdez.
Yes, nakita mo, nakaano na masyado na ang ganda nilalam. Gusto bigyan ni Coach Gilbert si Enoch Valdez na pahinga. Pinabanis niya yung training time at nakalam niya magiging close to the game na to.
22 points in 16 minutes of action, almost 17 minutes in the first half for Enoch Valdez. So it's very interesting that we are not seeing him on the court right away because at the third quarter. But of course, Coach Gilbert has full trust in his troops. Kahit sino pa yan, second unit, first unit, he trusts his players that they will produce. Oh, this is James Payosing with his 16th point of the game. Finding that confidence today, Coach Jerry.
Grabe ang versatility nito ni James Payosing. Hindi sila nagtatalo yung Enoch Valdez.
Meantime, here's a quick counter from Maclod Guadagna. That's his first basket of the game. You can! Too strong. Hopia taps it. But ending up with Cortez, ang laking bagay talaga. To Clifford, Hopia pagdating sa rebounding para sa San Beda. They kick it out. Payosing once again dropping it off. And Andrada is called for steps.
Credit dito sa Lyceum Pirates. Ang ganda ng rotation nila rito. Up to third to fourth passes nandun. May tao lagi ang San Beda kaya hindi sila makablow by.
Yeah. Yun yung kalaw kanina ni James Payosing, quickly countered by Maclod Guadagna, who nailed it from 17 feet. It remains a 3-point game. A lot of substitution right here. Nigel Gonzalez, papalitan itong si Peter Alfaro. Gonzalez at 12 points in the previous game. Then sa ating first half, he only had 2 points with 3 assists. Punta niya. His drive left. Umali. Wala pa rin. The trees of San Beda. Bothering LPU. Counter takeaway. Oh! Sorry missed though for Bravo. They go back to JM. He pulls the trigger. He knocks it down. Third triple of the game for JM Bravo. And we are all tied up for the very first time. 43 all. LPU is alive and kicking. How will San Beda respond? Huge factor is because of their offensive rebounding. But Hopia gets one from underneath.
Gandang tira yon para sa isang big man. 6'8" guy. Isang reverse shot. Nag-improve to si Clifford.
San Beda retakes the lead with that basket. Ato, spin cycle. Ato finishes on the left side.
Favorite niya rin yan eh. Spin move. Di ba? Sa kabila niya kukunin.
Paborito. Cortez. Cross-court pass. Payosing. Diniscarte. Hopia. Oh. Called for the travel. Second traveling violation ang tinawag dito sa San Beda dito sa ating third quarter. Tami Kuntapay checking in for Hopia.
Medyo hindi umikikot ang bola ng San Beda Red Lions dito sa instance na to. Kaya medyo kailangan nilang paikutin ulit. Execute.
9 turnovers so far for San Beda. But more importantly, those were converted into 10 points netong LPU.
Oo, quick attack talaga yung sila LPU Pirates. Parang Coach Gilbert malabanan din dati. Mabilis maglaro ito.
This is an excellent start for LPU. They're going to take back the lead though. Let's go to their side. Tignan natin kung ano yung napag-usapan nila Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Nandito si Lexi Gonzalez. Lexi.
Coach Gilbert was pleased with his team's performance so far coming in the dugout. Dahil nalimitahan daw si Jacob Cortez who is now with 0 points. Pero sabi rin naman ni Coach Gilbert, si Payosing ay naka 14 points sa first half. Kaya ang sigaw niya, dapat ganon. Paalala rin ni Coach Gilbert, yung ibang players ay dapat limitahan din natin. But other than this, they were all set ready to face the second half. Martin and Coach Jerry.
Oh, again, that's a defense. That's a defense of LPU in the first half, limiting some key guys on the San Beda lineup. Bravo missing on the try, pero mintis din yung kanyang free throw dito. $45 all. LPU's last lead was 3-2 in the first quarter. And Bravo knocks down the second. Timeout on the floor. LPU is back in front, 46-45. So we're back inside of Philoil Eco Center in San Juan City, continuing our coverage of the NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. And this is your favorite sports and entertainment show. You guys are watching Game On. My name is Martin Javier, taking care of business for our post-game show. At ngayon po kasama natin dito at the heels of their win, 10th win of the season. Mapua, nanalo kanina kontra San Sebastian, 70-63. Nandito ang kanilang court general, floor gen. 6:01 remaining here in the third. And this is our updated matchup. James Payosing, Enoch Valdez. Well, there's a reason why we picked these two players. Coach Jerry, 16-8 for James so far, 22 and 4 rebounds for Enoch Valdez.
Hindi nagkakalayo, pare-parehong workhorse to.
What a battle between those two players. pacing their respective teams. And speaking of Enoch Valdez, he's in for the first time here in the second half. Ito, yung second chance points ng LPU. Gonzalez knocks down the triple, allowing San Beda to retake the lead. But LPU, nakita mo yung number natin on 14 second chance points. That's why they're able to briefly take the lead earlier.
Kanina, hindi talaga ro-rotate si Quanton si Enoch Valdez dahil stay siya kay Cortez kaya wide open si Nigel kanina. Gonzalez.
Bravo in attack. Oh, drop off, inside pass. Greg Cunanan with the basket.
Error na. Naka-assist pa.
Naka-assist pa. Oo nga. Cunanan, that's his first 2 points of the game. The Red Lions, let's see how they will respond. All tied up again, 48 apiece. Gonzalez nailed the 3-pointer earlier. Balik sa kanya. Tagle. Nigel, back to back. Kaboom! Gonzalez with big-time triples here in the third as we go to San Beda side. Let's hear it from Hannah Arguelles. Hannah, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Martin. The Red Lions are tense as they enter the dugout despite leading the scoreboard in the first half. But Coach Yuri Escueta is quick to pick up the spirits of his team. Tas paalala nga ni Coach Yuri sa kanyang koponan, we gave away too many second chance points and fast break points. Give me more on the defense. Dagdag pa ni Coach, I need more composure on the offense. Relax lang tayo. This isn't anything we didn't prepare for. Sabi naman ni James Payosik sa kanyang koponan, sinong pagod? Walang pwedeng mapagod dito. Ihingan nyo lang yan. Isa lang ang masasabi ko, Martin and Coach Jerry, iba ang gigil ng Red Lions to secure their position in the finals and to secure their position as kings of the jungle. Back to you, Martin and Coach Jerry.
Thank you so much, Hannah. Nakikita natin yung gigil na yan dito sa ating third quarter. We are seeing a shootout so far between these two teams. But San Beda, again, just following instructions from the dugout. Mula dito kay Coach Yuri Escueta. Thank you so much, Hannah, for that report. Oh! Inabutan ni Enoch itong si Yuk yan. But the Red Lions right here, Coach Yuri is looking for more composure here in the second half. They're looking to weather the storm because this is a huge avalanche from LPU here in the third quarter, although Nigel Gonzalez, again, has something to say. Back-to-back hits from the outside, from the prize to rookie. Edwin San Beda, here's Nigel again, sending it out, step back three. Bravo secures the board. Greg Cunanan, all of his 5 points coming here in the third so far. Valdez attacks, sending it out, they rotate. Bravo, extra pass inside Capital. Too high of a pass for Enoch Valdez.
Libro na si Bravo doon. No? Pwede na.
Nasa pa, no? Cortez! Yes!
Ngayon lang.
First basket of the game for Jacob Cortez. And it is to extend San Beda's lead to 6. 1 out of 4 from the field. Automatic timeout by LPU.
Ayun! Ako, thank you Papa Martin and JV. Andun sila ngayon.
Siyempre, mga papi ng NCAA yan, Tekto.
And of course, kasama ko si Chase. Yeah, hi.
Former San Beda Red Cup, JV Casio in attendance. Legend of the green and white as well. And CJ Perez, former NCAA MVP. And he was the one who brought LPU to back-to-back finals appearances in season 93 and 94. That's a pull down called against San Beda Red Lions. Again, LPU sensing danger, Coach Jerry, because San Beda is up by 6 again. Kaya napatimeout kanina si Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Ito yung foul. Oh! What do you think, Coach?
Yes, medyo na-clip niya rito. Oo.
So 57-51 is the tally. Valdez, extra pass to the corner. Michael Valdez. He's got the smaller tackle on him. And the rebound is secured by Contapay. Jacob Cortez, who was able to make his first shot in the previous play for San Beda. Looking for more points. Jacob Contapay.
Tsaka alam niya kung sino hahanapin ni Jacob Cortez. Tumama, I'm sure, sigurado, babalikan niya yan.
9-0 blitz by the Red Lions. And it is a turnover for LPU. San Beda taking advantage of this opening. Cortez started off with a three-pointer and then Dami Contapay stroking in another one.
You have to put some order, lalo na dito sa koponan ng LPU. Medyo lumalaki, but they're still right on target.
Yeah.
Hindi ganun kalakihan. All they need is just to put some stuff.
That's right. Now they rotate the ball. And the ball movement. Yukin! Down it goes for Yukin Andrada. And the lead is back to double digits. Oh! And it's another turnover on LPU. What is going on? Yukin Andrada, beautiful ball movement from San Beda. Another three-pointer for them. Take that 12-0 run now in this stretch for San Beda, and that's also their lead. Ito, Dami Contapay, 9 points in the game, Coach Jerry. 3 out of 3 from beyond the arc, but a plus 15 for San Beda whenever he's on the court.
Very productive.
Yeah.
At iba, ang laro. Dami pumasok sa loob. Talagang high quality game ang pinapakita niya.
Claude running into Yukian. And he is able to draw the foul. And this is how quickly San Beda can pull away at any given point. This is how quickly they can create separation through their free-point shooting, Coach Jerry.
Yes, talagang ano yan sila. Yung San Beda talaga, start of the third quarter, talaga yan ang ano nila, yung character nila as a team.
Yeah.
And other than that, nakita mo naman ang collapse nila ron. Baseline penetration, tatlo-tatlo ang kumo-collapse. Kay Guadagna.
Sinisika pa na nila, no? Yung depensa nila sa loob. Alright, in the first half, San Beda was 4 out of 13 from long range. In the third quarter alone, Coach Jerry, they're 6 out of 11.
Masyado
Major
mataas yan.
step up, yeah.
Masyado mataas yan.
So yan po yung nagiging diferensya dito. Again, LPU was able to do a great job in the first half in limiting the perimeter points of the Red Lions. Pero dito, bumabalik ang laro ng San Beda. Payosing! Too strong.
Rumi-rebound pa si Dami.
Yeah.
Dapat. Sa nakita mo sa corner, rumihingil.
Naghahanap siya. Oo. Payosing will attack. Payosing spins. Payosing loses it. Here's J.M. Bravo. Bravo's on the move. Bravo. No. Villegas comes up with it. And he is able to draw the foul. So these second chances giving life to LPU. As a team, Coach Jerry, they have 19 offensive rebounds compared to 10 by San Beda, and they have converted those 19 offensive boards to 14 points. Marcos Villegas got the start today for Coach Gilbert Malabanan, although in the second half, it was Greg Cunanan who replaced him. 4 points and 4 assists Sasabihin ko dapat, Coach, may scorer's mentality si Renz. Pero pumapasa siya ngayong araw na to.
Oo, kailangan niya involve yung iba. Lalo na sila back, sumama na, pati hihinin sa Sanchez.
Drop off, ganda ng pasa. It is Guadagna setting up Bravo inside. Lead is down to 7. This is a 5-0 run from LPU. Gonzalez for 3. Gonzalez knocks it down. Nigel Gonzalez with 3 triples. Here in the third quarter, he's got 11 in total. 9 in the third alone. And Gonzalez secures the board. How about the performance of the rookie point guard, ni Coach Yuri Escueta? 9 points in the third quarter. Again, showing us the composure that Coach Yuri asked for at the dugout. They lead it by 10, 66-56. And we proceed to the final chapter in just a little bit.
Ayun! Nako! Thank you. Thank you, Papa Martin.
Welcome back to the coverage. This is Do or Die Friday in the NCAA Season 99 Final for LPU San Beda in a knockout game. Winner advances to the finals. And LPU playing catch-up here in the fourth. Basket quickly by JM Bravo. +1 coming up. This is Martin Javier alongside the defense minister, Coach Jerry Cordillera. And you like the connection of Maclod Guadagna and JM Bravo in this game, Coach?
Yes, nakita mo naman, binabantayan si Bravo sa labas eh. Pero nakita mo, he can twice na to, naka-score siya inside the shaded area sa mga drop passes lang.
Yeah. Nakita natin yung quarter scoring kanina. First 2 quarters, nagbawian yung dalawang teams natin. But it was San Beda who captured that third quarter, outscoring LPU 25-18. And that's how they were able to restore their double-digit lead. It was a late surge led by, again, their rookie point guard, Nigel Gonzalez. Again, Nigel is used to being a leader when he was in high school for Mapua. But in this season, he was more of a role player. He's showing us, though, that in big moments, he is unfazed and he is ready to take over.
Tingnan mo naman yung very composed. Tingnan mo yung demeanor nito Nigel Gonzalez. Lesser advantage pero grabe ang shooting. Yeah. He doesn't back down sa mga libre, wide open. He'll take it.
LPU inching closer here. Quick pass. Oh! Smothered by Umali. Gonzalez for 3. Fading away. No! Save. Puts it back in.
Walang problema. Ayosing. Just back to. Bilis niya lang i-put back yung laro.
JM Bravo is down.
Parang he's having cramp siguro.
Yeah. On that left leg, Coach Jerry, here's the attack and the denial by Umali. But Mayosing was able to come up with it again. Off the heat by Gonzalez. Eto. Off the rim. Mayosing gets the follow-up. That time, doon na bumagsak itong si JM Bravo.
Medyo kanina, na yan siya sa loob eh. Pinulikat na eh.
Yeah, he's being stretched out here.
Wala rin labasan eh.
Si JM kasi usually comes off the bench. Today, he got the start. Babad na babad si JM Bravo because of his offensive prowess that he brings to the table for LPU.
Hindi makuha sa pagpag eh. Pinapagpag yung pulikat eh.
Upo muna siya, coach.
Wala.
And they're attending to JM Bravo here, experiencing cramps. We're hoping he can get back in this game. He's their second leading scorer. His scoring will be much needed for LPU in the fourth quarter. Speaking of scoring, Valdez hasn't scored here in the second half. Umali, no. And the rebound is secured by James Payosing.
They double quickly. Sean, lalo na on post, quick double lagi sila kay Sean. Umali.
Cortez, head on a swivel, surveys the floor, looking for the screen. Who wants it on the right? Cortez! Kaboom! Jacob Cortez with a big-time hit.
Delikado ka dyan. Going to the left. Yan ang favorite ni Jacob Cortez.
And an offensive foul whistled against Renz Villegas. Oh no, Sean O'Malley is going to be called for this one. But how about this? Okay, na-bluff na yung LPU nun. Sabi niya, gusto ko ng screen. Nope, I'm gonna take it right here. And this was the offensive foul. Guess who fell down and initiated that play? Jacob Cortez as well. To the dismay of Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Nigel. They send it out. Yukian puts it on the floor. Enoch with a perfect read. Valdez. Clear for takeoff. Enoch Valdez with a game-changing play.
Hindi pa tapos. Kaya pa si Enoch.
Extra pass. Puno. Yes! Oh! The Red Lions are on fire.
Lahat tumitira sa 3 points.
Grabe. Jomel Puno with 9. The Red Lions have 13 three-pointers. Valdez, one was deflected by Payosing. Partially blocked by James. And the Red Lions are smelling blood. Almost a takeaway. Cortez recovering. Puno picks it up. And he has fouled hard. Bumped hard by Umali.
Fresh legs yan. Si Puno. Hindi siya nakapaglaro halos sa second quarter.
Here's the jam by Enoch Valdez. Went for it as the runway was clear for him. But there's Jomel Puno. How about this cold-blooded three? Nonchalantly countering that Valdez jam. San Beda with 9 three-pointers in the second half for a total of 13 in the game. Sige, tignan natin ang percentage ng San Beda. Coach, Red Lions are 9 out of 15 from beyond the arc here in the second half. 60%.
Oo. So, taas yan.
So this one is called against Sean, of course.
Bumangga. Ayun, sideline. Talagang hindi na makakalateral si Sean doon.
Alright. Ito, 3-point shooting. Ito yung pinag-uusapan ko kanina, Coach Jerry. In the first half, they were 4 out of 13. They figured things out in the second half. 9 out of 15 of better ball movement, Coach, and better looks from the outside.
Yes, nung nakita nilang nagkakaroon na sila ng problema sa pick and roll on top, they don't know what to do. Talagang ayun, i-set up lahat ng mga shooters ng San Beda and lahat na-convert lahat ng open shots.
San Beda is 7 minutes away from pulling off an upset in the Final Four. Ano nagsasabi sa atin dito? Dahil din yan, partially. Hindi, sige, huwag na natin i-mention. And then 74-61 is the tally. Red Lions are ahead. Wow! So an unsportsmanlike foul. This is going to be an upgrade. It is Enoch Valdez who will take the free throws.
Upon review, it's an unsportsmanlike foul on number 18, James Payosing, falls under criteria 1.
So, Coach,
illegal attempt
ang
to play the
natawagan
ball.
dito ng unsportsmanlike foul, not Sean, it's James Payosing. Positioning with Enoch Valdez in the previous sequence.
Free throws for Enoch Valdez.
All right, just came off a discussion with our officials. So, in the previous sequence, even before the foul of Sean Umali, may tawag na dun sa three-point attempt. So, may act of violence na from James Payosing. At least that's, what our officials said. Eh, pagka may ganong klaseng review, pag meron kang retroactive na plays na meron possible na act of violence, pwede mong i-upgrade at tawagan yon.
Okay. Kasi
pwede mong balikan at tawagan.
Kanina kasi si Payosing at si Enoch Valdez medyo nagkaano na sila eh. Medyo may konting sasalitaan na sila eh. Kaya siguro baka na-carried away sila sa situation.
All right, let's go to LPU side and let's hear this update from Lexi Gonzalez.
JM Bravo is experiencing cramps on his left leg, but I just talked to him and he said that he will still be able to play. Sabi nga ni Coach Gilbert Malabana, talagang matindi ang magiging agawan ng bola ngayon dahil paalala niya sa kanyang players, I want everyone to grab that ball in transition. So if you're given the chance, show the people here watching. The LPU Pirates are really showing what they've got. Will they seal the win this time? Martin and Coach Jerry, your thoughts?
Thank you so much, Lexi. Well, it's going to be an uphill climb from here on out for LPU as JM Bravo watches intently from the bench, experiencing cramps in this game. They want everything happening in transition, but San Beda is adjusting. Often in this game, tignan natin to. What's your judgment, Coach?
Oo, medyo.
Natapek?
Oo, medyo close call. Pero yung kanina, another setback ito sa LPU Pirates, si Bravo. Sayang, ganda ng nilalaro. Pero baka makarecover eh.
Yeah.
Mahaba pa oras, baka mga last 3 minutes, nandiyan pa siya.
Okay. 74-61. Mahaba ba to? Sabi mo nga, Coach. A lot of basketball to be played. It is do or die.
Para si James Payosing din ata, nagkakakrabs, nagpapastretching sa PT nila.
Oo nga, yeah. Oo nga, sinestretch itong si James Payosing. Sige, ito, nire-review pa ng mga officials natin kung kanino last touch to. James Payosing is playing the game of his life. Payosing in this game has 18 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. So it'll be LPU basketball. LPU will have it. Last touch on San Beda, coach.
Yes. Another chance.
Oh, this is going to be a foul away from the ball. Eman Tangle ang tatawagan dito. And for San Beda, that is their third team foul, coach. Third team foul for them. One more foul to give. Guatanya! Sidestep escape. Off the glass and in for Maclo. Let's go to San Beda's side. Here's Hannah Arguelles.
Thank you so much, Mark. Alam naman natin na once the Red Lions get their rhythm, they are absolutely unstoppable kahit anong game pa man yan. Kaya naman, for this last 10 minutes, ang kailangan ng Red Lions, according to first assistant coach Andre Santos ng Red Lions, it is the composure to follow the game plan and the discipline to be able to do what they want to do. With this matchup being the last thing in the Red Lions' way and their road to the finals, this team is locked in and ready to tear apart LPU Pirates to clear their way to a victory. That's the story from the side of the Red Lions. Martin and Coach Jerry.
Thank you so much, Hannah. That's what we are seeing on the court right here. You know, despite the attempts of LPU to come back, they were able to tie it up, briefly taking the lead. I believe that was 46-45 earlier in the third quarter. San Beda roaring back in a big way. Ito muna yung magandang galaw ni Maclod Guadagna. Blowing by two defenders that time around. Much needed basket for LPU.
Mahirap pa mag-celebrate, Mark, every time. San Beda, babalik at babalik yan.
Yeah.
Kaya talagang you just have to be composed hanggang matapos, hanggang last second.
74-63. 6:07 remaining. Ito. Sinabayan ni Umali itong si Jomel Puno. But I think San Beda was contesting that Umali intentionally hit Puno at the side of the head.
Oh, tinamaan siya doon, lalo na reverse layup. Ang haba ni Puno, talagang.
Yeah. All right. This is another review. We are having a lengthy fourth quarter. Close contest so far. But earlier it was a close contest. San Beda was able to pull away slightly. Now they have the 11.8. Oh, a takeaway. Ato Barba with a steal. Ato taking it straight to the cup. LPU showing signs of life.
Yan ang ginagawa nila nung second quarter eh. Play solid, good defense, tapos attack right away on a transition.
Good sportsmanship shown by Yukien and Sean. Although they both fell down. Ato Barba taking it away. And this is where they excel, Coach Jerry.
Yes, lalong-lalo na yung half-court defense ng LPU. Solid yan. Solid yan. They just have to stick to that to their system. Kung saan sila malakas.
It is down to a single-digit lead. Again in this game, laging may sagot itong San Beda Red Lions. Behind the back, Yukien Gonzalez step back, pass is deflected, ultimately stolen, pass ahead. Guadagna, oh! Right into the hands of Jacob Cortez. And this is a foul given up by Enoch Valdez. Enoch immediately going to Maclod. He wanted Mac to take the three.
Oh, nag-alanganin siya ron.
Kaya napasa. Neto ni Cortez yung pasa na yon.
Makita mo yung pick-up ni Enoch Valdez kay Cortez. Backcourt pa lang. Talagang hindi niya tinatantanan. Face off talaga sila.
Ito. Kitang-kita natin sa harap natin. O, Greg Cunanan interfering with that pass. .5:13 to go. Kapit-bayan tayo mga kapuso. You can. Oh! Another steal by LPU. Sean leads it for Cunanan. And San Beda with a counter takeaway. Cortez, the spin. Cortez step through. Oh, great defense by Barba. Puno follows it up.
Laking bagay ng pahinga ni Puno. Talagang nakapagpahinga siya ng almost 1 quarter.
You're right. 11 points today for Jomel Puno. He stays perfect from the field. And the Red Lions get a stop.
Medyo nagigigil si Sean O'Malley. He has to control himself. Sayang, ang dami niya mga steal. Solid defense.
Yeah. Oo nga, Coach. Nakakakuha ng steals itong LPU. And O'Malley has been getting touches. But you're right, may halong gigil. Meron ding indecision when they're on the break. Dahil in 2 consecutive transition plays, naagawan pareho itong LPU.
Yes, but I'm looking at the guards like sila Guadagna, sila Barba. They have to control him. Kailangan they have to ask for the ball. Lalo na big man ka. Makapagod na rin si Sean. Since 2 quarters na siya naglalaro ng maaga.
It is back to an 11-point lead. Gonzalez. Puno. Attacks. Puno. Yes! Jomel Puno with back-to-back baskets.
Grabe yung dribble niya yun. Parang lasting man. Convert pa niya.
Valdez earns a trip to the free throw line. How about Jomel Puno? This time putting his head down, putting the ball on the floor, slicing into that LPU defense. 13 points today, 4 out of 4 with 5 rebounds. I'm more impressed with the shooting. Coach Jerry, may 3 puntos pa yan. Itong si Jomel Puno.
Yes, very versatile. Hindi mo na rin alam kung talagang threat din siya sa labas, rebounding. He can dribble the ball, he can run the breaks. Kompleto. Very promising.
All right. So a quick stat here, a quick history check. Last time number 3 was able to beat number 2 in the Final Four dito po sa NCAA was 2012. It was Letran beating San Sebastian in the Final Four. Yun yung mga time nila Kevin Alas.
Oo. Matagal na yun.
Tagal na.
Baka hindi natin masabi. 4 minutes, baka ito pa yun. Baka LPU makakaulit.
Tignan natin. San Beda is looking good. Cunanan is slow to get across, but he will recover here. You get from the baseline. Too strong. Puno again. Jomel Puno! Bucket! And beyond!
Kinalawit ng kaliwa. Tinira ng kanan.
Wow! The man of the quarter, Jomel Puno, just taking over for San Beda. Another follow-up. And he is fired up along with the San Beda faithful.
Binax out na yan, ha? Binax out na hawakan, kaya kinalawit niya ng kaliwa, eh. Talagang ano lang, malaki, mahaba.
Yeah. 15 points, 6 rebounds for Jomel Puno. And just to clarify, Coach Jerry, last time na nabit ng number 3 ang number 2 na may tools to beat advantage was 2012. Yung conventional Final Four natin. Barba inside. Wala. Cunanan. And he is able to draw the foul because I remember in season 95, number 3 seed ang Letran. Tinalo nila ng isang beses ang LPU dun sa ating step ladder naman dahil na-sweep ng San Beda yung elimination round.
Alright. Oy, Al-Jamal.
Yusuf.
Al-Jamal.
Al-Jamal in attendance along with many San Beda legends dito po sa Araneta Coliseum. Red Cunanan Too strong on the first, and this one is slowly slipping away from the Pirates. One out of two for Greg.
Lots of time, mahaba pa to. You just have to one basket at a time. Kaya pa ng LPU ito.
We keep saying that, Coach Jerry, dahil nakita na natin yan nangyari dito sa season 99 as Guadagna gets into the face of Nigel Gonzalez right there. And it's LPU that has done a lot of those comebacks. Diba? Yung mga double-digit comeback sa fourth quarter, nakarami dyan ng LPU. Nung elimination natin, ito, it's Guadagna as he was passing by, clapping right in front of Gonzalez. Here's Maclod. He will take this one himself and he will put it in.
Top shot, mahirap na itira yun.
Guadagna walking the talk that time. Gonzalez.
Grabe yung maturity ng mga guardia na nakikita natin dito. From Nigel, Gonzalez, Tagle, Unaran.
You're right, Coach. You can! No! Rebound is tapped outside. It's last touch on Jomel Puno. All right, here's the drive. Maclod taking matters into his own hands. Cutting the lead to 10. And LPU needs to go quickly. Guadagna short. Puno secures. Oh, and this is a foul on JM Bravo looking for a flop. Ito natin to. Slight bump from behind mula dito kay JM Bravo. Jacob Cortez to the free throw line as both teams are already in the penalty. Missing on the first. Second one. Ooh! Two misses from Cortez. Barba. Spray. Guadagna or Unaran rather misfires. And LPU just unable to get a hit from the outside. Puno secures. And Tagle with an important catch. He will be fouled. And he will head to the line for a couple of shots. Eman Tagle with quality minutes for Coach Yuri Escueta today.
Mark, kahit guardia ng San Beda, Tagle, Gonzalez, Cortez, they're good in rebounding and boxing out eh.
Yeah.
Hindi lang sila scoring and they're so good in locating their man. Yung mga maliliit na bagay, kahit yung malalaki na ginagawa rin nila.
Yung mga guardia ng San Beda, no?
And the way they manage yung time, ang galing, time management nila, the way they execute talagang, mapipil mo yung control nila sa bola at sa team.
Yeah. And if they finish the job here, Coach, and they do advance to the finals, this exposure, this experience, and this depth will be important for San Beda against Mapua.
Siyempre, nandiyan si Tata Boy at Fernandez, nandiyan si Coach Alex Angeles, puro guardia yung mga nandiyan, Coach Norman Black, Rankings Masino.
Alright, deep in the queue. The final 2 minutes of this one. Do or die Friday between LPU and San Beda. Final 120. San Beda poised to advance to the finals. Jacob, no. And Bravo secures, taken away by Tagle. Wow.
Yun yung rebounding na sinasabi ko. Kahit maliit yan, pag hindi mo nilocate yan, yan sila Tagle, Gonzalez, Cortez. Masusungkit nila yung rebound.
Cortez fading away. No. Another offensive board for San Beda. Cortez will be fouled. And the pedants in attendance are feeling it, Coach Jerry.
Yes, kitang-kita mo kay mga legend ng San Beda. Coach, si team manager Mike at Bunny. Nandiyan din, nanonood.
Ito, JM Bravo looking for the foul on that takeaway by Eman Tagle.
Makita mo yung pagod ng Nilegwadanya, Barba, Conanan, Nigel, Gonzalez. Lahat ng guards talagang binigay nilang lahat.
Yeah.
Binigay nilang lahat.
Despite the off game of Jacob Cortez because he was the #1 priority of LPU today. One of the things that LPU prepared for was their defense on Jacob Cortez, but again, the others stepped up. And this is more of a character game din para dito sa San Beda University. The other guys stepping up. Ino takes off again.
Hindi pa tapos. Hindi pa si Ino.
But they need some quick points. Talking about LPU, Valdez with 26 points. Or make that 28 now for Enoch. 22 in the first half, only 6 in the second half though. And Cortez will waste away as much time as possible. 33.4 seconds. The Red Lions are 33 seconds away from ending their two-season drought, two-season finals drought here in the NCAA. LPU calling for time.
Rookie siya, pero during the crucial moments of the game, meron siyang playing time. Ito na, si Jamel Puno para sa Bolahan! How are you? Are you fine? Like a pine tree, pineapple? No? Anyway, you played for University of Fraser Valley in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay. Most of the players here, they wanted to play abroad. And yours is different. Why did you choose to play here?
Well, honestly, in Canada, basketball, Filipino take basketball really big there. There's a big community.
2 here in this knockout game. And the Red Lions are looking poised to advance once again to the NCAA Finals. They were last there, season 95, when they lost to Letran in 3 games. Season 96, we didn't have live games yet. Season 97, they finished number 3. Hindi sila naka-advance. They lost to Mapua in the rubber match. Season 98, they lost to Benilde in the Final Four. But now even with a disadvantage in the Final Four, San Beda peaking at the right time and able to get the job done in season 99.
Pinagandaan talaga nila itong season 99 na ito with the arrival of Puno, yung mga bagong players nila, mga superstars, mga bagong superstars nila.
Yeah.
Mga guards. Grabe mga pinakita. Talagang makikita nila na, hey, Mapua, eto kami sa championship.
Dagdag pa natin San Beda really has LPU's number pagdating sa post-elimination round natin as Valdez takes the 3. Final heave for the graduating captain of LPU. But the Red Lions will just hold this one out. But they needed to bring that one across. So babalik pa sa LPU ang bola. 10 ticks away They've got 7.9 seconds left in this one. Bravo with a heave. No. And there you have it. The San Beda Red Lions are back in the NCAA Finals. Coach Yuri Escueta getting the job done, beating LPU twice in the Final Four to advance and face the Mapua Cardinals here in season 99. This is the 16th finals appearance for the San Beda Red Lions. That's the most by any team in the Final Four era of the NCAA. What a finish right here. And of course, Enoch Valdez, his last game in the NCAA finished with 28 points, 7 rebounds, not enough to bring his team back to the promised land. And San Beda continues their streak against LPU in the Final Four or in the finals dito po sa ating liga. The final score, 82-72. It's going to be San Beda versus Mapua in the NCAA Season 99 Finals. Pakinggan natin ang school hymn nitong San Beda Red Lions. sa ating laban. It is San Beda securing a final seat in Season 99 LPU. Nothing to be ashamed of. It was an excellent run for them. They gave it their all. Just wasn't enough. All right, let's talk about this game more when we return here on GTV. Welcome back to the show. You guys are still watching Game On inside of Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. And now we are three right here on the table introducing, of course, my companions for today, my compadres today. Unahin muna natin, partner ko kanina sa ating coverage, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
I'm back in my proper seat. Mas yung paborito ko upuan yung gilid.
So may end talaga, no? Okay, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio will help us out in breaking down the top performers alongside one of our junior panelists in Nico Wahe. Nico, welcome.
Magandang araw, Martin. And Coach Hammer, it's great to sit alongside the two great Martins of the NCAA.
Wow, great.
Wow.
Marami akong naririnig tungkol sa inyo eh.
Ano daw? Ano sabi?
Sana mabuti naman yung naririnig.
Oo nga eh.
Mabuti naman.
Na ano tayo, naluto agad tayo doon ni Nico ha, first statement pa lang.
Sorry.
But this is Nico's first time here on the show, on Game On. Of course, we got to catch you in opening day, opening weekend sa Mall of Asia Arena, where you sat beside us explaining, the different things that we had there. But you are with us here to help us out in trying to explain and trying to talk about our top performers so far in the league. But before we go there, unahin muna natin yung resulta ngayong araw na to. Because we had a Sunday triple header today, we began the action with EAC and San Beda. At dahil po San Beda ang pag-uusapan natin, pasa natin to kay Coach Hammer.
Dito tayo agad right away. But again, San Beda was having trouble to start off the second round. They lost back-to-back games against Arellano and San Sebastian. So this was a much-needed win para sa San Beda Red Lions. They found a new hero. Dahil new heroes of the game nga tayo, AJ Royo stepping up big time, 13 points, providing depth at that point guard position dahil Peter Alfaro is still not 100%.
We're back to our coverage. You guys are still watching the NCAA Season 99 on GTV at the conclusion of this knockout game between LPU and San Beda. Again, San Beda getting it done here in the Final Four, winning twice versus LPU. One of the major reasons why they were able to accomplish that is right beside me, right in between me and Coach Jerry is the winning head coach for San Beda. Only his second season with the Red Lions, but immediately brought them back to the finals. Coach Yuri Escueta. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Coach, first, I want to know your thoughts on muna initial feelings mo. Nag-sink in na ba that you're back in the finals and that you brought back San Beda to the finals here in the NCAA?
First of all, I want to commend LPU. They really played grabe yung season nila. They really made it hard for us in this playoff. So, good job to Coach Gilbert and the players. Grabe, effort and energy nila, ibang klase. Hindi pa.
Hindi pa rin.
Hindi pa.
Ibang klase
we have to be, we'll celebrate and then we'll focus come Tuesday for the finals in Mapua. But again, it's the players, man. Wala. They really wanted to win this game.
Coach, napansin namin, I would argue that you had the toughest schedule in the last part of the elimination round. You had to beat Benilde, you had to beat JRU, LPU, Letran to get back to the Final Four. Pero yung huling laban nyo against LPU in that elimination round, papunta dito sa first game natin, para talagang nakuha nyo na yung timpla at yung formula kung paano talunin at tambakan ng LPU.
Well, when we first saw the schedule ng second round, we didn't think about it na it's gonna be tough. Parang we thought about it that it's gonna be a good build-up coming into the playoff. If ever we're gonna enter the playoff, but it's a good build-up. So that's how we that's how we thought about that yung mentality namin, that's a good tough games as we go to the playoff. And I really think it's the players, of course, we suffered 2 early defeats ng first round.
Yeah.
It's how they handled yung defeats na yun. So after that, they really came together. They said that let's make a run for this. Yeah. Diba? Let's make a run for this. And it's really us believing in ourselves. Grabe yung tiwala nila sa isa't isa.
Coach, bago kayo pasa kay Coach Jerry dito, pag-usapan muna natin how you made LPU a jump shooting team. Diba? They focused more on their perimeter. They weren't able to make the shots. That's how you pulled away in your first encounter here in the Final Four. Pagdating natin dito, you struggled a little bit from the outside ng ating first half. What happened in the dugout? Ano yung mga napag-usapan nyo? You know, how you guys were able to turn around in the second half and hit some shots from the outside?
First, we talk about our rebounding. I think we gave them 10 second chance points in the So that's something to do with effort. Okay. And I told them if you're playing LPU, effort ang hindi ka pwedeng patalo. Diba? The shots that they were making outside, okay, they were challenged, so we were okay with that. Sabi ko lang, baka kailangan konting close out pa harder. I had to give it to sila Enoch and sila the guys shooting from outside, especially yung mga foremen na lang, they really caught the ball and really had confidence firing.
Yeah.
So sabi ko, adjust tayo konting challenge. So yun.
Coach,
Congratulations! Coach, meron 2 bata na gusto kitang tanungin. Yung Payosing at saka tong si Nigel Gonzalez. Hindi ko alam, Coach, kung tinatago mo lang ba o grabe ang nilaro, Coach. Alam mo, gumaan yung trabaho nila Puno, Cortez, kasi alam naman natin, Markman. Pinasok ko pa yung Kuntapay. Sa third, pumutok. Lahat na, pumutok na. Doon na talaga nawindang na yung kay PTC yung Pirates, no, Coach. Anong ginawa mo doon, Coach?
Well, si James Payosing at si Nigel Gonzalez, they're really special players. Diba? They're gifted athletes. And one thing that I like about them is their attitude and competitiveness.
Yeah.
Talagang ayaw nila magpatalo. Diba? Buo yung loob ng mga batang yan. Wala akong masabi dyan. Tapos si Dami naman, we know his strengths. Diba? LPU zoned us and we wanted to stretch them out.
Okay.
And I told them even yesterday that we have to be ready for that. And yung mentality nila Dami and nila Eman Tagle, ready sila nung binunot ko sila. So it started all in practice.
Okay. Coach, last na lang bago ka natin pabatiin. This is a big moment for you. You know, since we're talking about the other guys already, Jacob struggled just a little bit at the start of this game compared to how he started the previous game because he had 28 points, career high for him in the first game. Dito medyo nag-struggle siya at siya yung naging #1 priority ng depensa nitong LPU. Was this, or did you anticipate this? If yes, what was the discussion with the other guys before this game?
We know they're gonna take Jacob out after nung first game ng playoffs. But again, you know, Jacob and Yuki, they're important pieces to our team. But it's basketball.
Yeah.
That's why it's a team game. So I have to give it to the other guys to step in. And also to Jacob, because at the start he was a little frustrated. I just told him just to pick himself up, stay positive, fix his body language. Eventually, shots came in, he got his confidence. So, San Beda Red Lions nga kami, hindi naman kami Jacob Cortez eh.
Yeah. It's a team game. They did it as a team. Dito sa Final Four natin, Coach Yuri. You're back in the finals. Pwede mong batiin. Lahat ng gusto mong batiin ngayon. This is your moment, Coach. Go ahead.
First of all, I want to thank the San Beda community who came to Araneta. Thank you again for supporting the players. It gives them pride and confidence that you are here behind the team. And also, I want to thank yung CAS tsaka yung senior high kasi nag-cancel sila ng pasok ngayon eh. So maraming salamat dun kay Sir Paul Bustamante and kay Sir Benji Sunao. Thank you sa pagpahig niyo sa mga players. And 2 more games.
Two more games.
Ang sarap maging bilista. So, thank you.
There you go. The Red Lions are back in the finals. Second season ni Coach Yuri. Naalala ko last year, Coach, you were Anxious in your first season, second season mo na ngayon, you're back in the finals. Well deserved for you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, Coach.
Coach Yuri Escueta.
Thank you, guys.
Winning
Thank
head coach, and of course the head coach of the San Beda Red Lions. All right, more conversations this time with our players when we return here on GTV. So we're back inside of Philo Electoral Center in San Juan City, continuing our coverage of the NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. And this is your favorite sports and entertainment show. You guys are watching Game On. My name is Martin Javier, taking care of business for our post-game show. At ngayon po kasama. We're back to the coverage. At the conclusion again of our do-or-die matchup between LPU and San Beda. It's a 10-point win for San Beda to advance to the finals. Kanina, nakausap natin si Coach Yuri Escueta, the head coach of the Red Lions. Ngayon naman kasama natin our best player of the game. Well-deserved. A double-double today for this guy. Ultra-athletic. Pero today, pinakita niya sa atin yung iba't ibang klase at iba't ibang kaya niyang gawin offensively and defensively. James Payosing, our best player of the game. Congratulations.
Thank you, kuya.
Ayan.
Yes.
Okay. Kamusta? I want to know, what are you feeling right now? This is a cliche question, but this is your first time in the finals sa NCAA. Of course, only your second season with San Beda. Kamusta yung pakiramdam na back to the finals ng San Beda?
So far ngayon, hindi ko yung feel eh. Feel ko lang, hindi pa tapos. Hindi pa tapos. And mas uhaw pa kami. 2 panalo na lang doon. Makukuha ko na yung saya. Pero for now, wala pa.
Kita mo naman, ano to, job's not finished. Pa itong si James Payosing. Pero James, naalala ko noon, a while back, a few games ago, na-injure yung tuhod mo. Okay. Kala ko noon, medyo, you'll take some time off to recover. Hindi. Pagbalik po niya, double-double agad ang ipinakita niya. Parang pagkatapos ng injury scare na yon, mas lalong lumakas, mas lalo kang naging kumpiyansa. Up to this point, na kanina on the initial part, I was mentioning earlier with Coach Yuri, na medyo nagsastruggle si Jacob. Nung nagsastruggle siya ng first quarter, ikaw agad yung kumuna. Pinag-usapan niyo ba yan ni Coach Yuri? What was the mentality for you going into this do-or-die game?
Coming to the game, yung mentally prepared ako, physically prepared ako, kahit may iniinda ako. And then, given na yan naglaro kami sa D-League na si Jacob binabox and one, and then somebody should step up for that game. And then, ngayon, expected ko na si Jacob, past game na kumana siya ng 28 points, and then expected na ibabox and one siya, or 2,000. And then ako, prepared ako for those shots.
Next man up, itong si James Payosing today. Ito si Coach Jerry, talagang gustong-gusto yung laro mo. James, go ahead, Coach.
James, congratulations. Grabe yung pinakita mo. Talaga nakakita hanggang umpisa, hanggang dulo. Mr. Do It All ka nga eh. Sabi ko nga kay Coach, kay Martin eh. Pero tanong ko lang, na-challenge ka kay Enoch Valdez, ano? Nakita ko medyo kayo, may sinasabi ka sa kanya eh. Ano yun?
Hindi. Parang sabi lang siya na parang nagcha-challenge lang kami each other.
Okay. Kita ko naman eh. Parang hindi ka ba natamaan sa mukha? Parang minsan medyo parang...
Wala naman, normal lang.
Okay.
Kulitan lang sa loob.
James, may tanong ako sa'yo. Is this your first major appearance in a league here in the Philippines, itong NCAA, no? Okay, ngayon nakapaglaro ka, Mall of Asia, ngayon Araneta Coliseum, parehas na game, nag-step up ka. Ano ba, ine-embrace mo ba yung mga gantong moment? Kine-crave mo ba yung mga gantong moment as a basketball player?
Hindi ko kasi expected na darating ako sa point na ganito. Past 2 years, parang nasa probinsya lang ako. And then ngayon, binigay ni God na gantong opportunity. Kaya ine-embrace ko kung ano yung binibigay niya sa akin.
Kasi James, bago magsimula yung, I think last season, ang sabi, uy, si ano yan? James Payosing, athletic. So yun yung unang inaasahan namin mula sa'yo. Pinakita mo naman sa amin yung athleticism mo. But through the course of the season, at yung nakarang off-season, nakikita namin yung, yung mga bunga nung hard work mo nung off-season. Marami ka nang pinapakita dito. Pero ikaw ba, ano pa yung gusto mong i-improve sa laro mo? At ipakita mo sa finals?
Yung tinuturo ni Coach Yuri. Sobrang blessed din ako na dumating ako kay Coach Yuri. Tinuturuan niya ako mag-basketball. Kasi yung alam ko lang, yung laro-laro lang. And then, yun, last year, pumasok ako. Nag-struggle ako. Nanibago ako sa system. And then, ngayon, sobrang patience si Coach akin na tinutulungan niya ako. And then, ngayon, unexpected na ganun kadali yung role ko. Na bigla lang na dumating ako sa point na ganito.
James, kamusta naman yung relationship mo with your teammates? Kasi nakikita natin, at this point, kaya sinasabi natin, nagpipick kayo at the right time. Imagine yung 4-game winning streak nyo. Ngayon, 6 sunod-sunod na panalo na kayo dito sa competition natin. Kamusta yung relationship nyo with them? At ikaw ba, i-claim mo na ito na yung peak ng San Beda o may mas ipapakita pa kayo?
Nung nag-start nung first round yung panalo namin and then pagka second round, nag-4 loss kami. And then doon nakikita yung paano kami mag-react as a team and then as a family. Kasi sinasabi namin, pamilya tayo dito. And then binigyan kami ng challenge. Doon, paano kami mag-react as one ba na magtutulungan kami. And then doon, naging stick to me together and then pinupush namin each other na di pwede na ganito. Di tayo pwede na hindi muntik din kami makapasok sa Final Four.
James, looking ahead sa finals natin, it's a tough matchup with the Mapua Cardinals, pero kayo ang pinakamainit na team coming in, winning twice in the Final Four. Maraming experience dito. So looking ahead first, ano ine-expect mo dun sa matchup mo with the Mapua Cardinals?
Siyempre hindi madali. And pagsisikapan namin, diyan naman yung mga coaches sa mga adjustments coming to the game, sa mga game plan. And kami dapat player, mentally, physically prepared kami.
Okay. James, taga-saan ka? Davao?
League, Surigao.
Surigao. Okay.
City.
Pagkakataon mong batiin lahat ng nanonood sa'yo. Dito pa lang sa Araneta, ang dami ninyang fans. Oy, si Payosing, si James. Doon nanonood, back in Surigao, marami yan. Batiin mo na silang lahat.
Binabati ko nga yung mga tropa ko dyan sa League City and sa mga batang post-12 and yung family ko na nanonood na pumunta dito para manood ng semifinals. And sa family ko sa Nabunturan, Compostela Valley, sa Oclaret family, and then binabati ko yung coach ko sa Red Cubs. Dati sina Coach Manu, sila Boss Jarvis, sila Boss Ding, and sa San Beda community na patuloy na sumusuporta sa amin, and kay Coach Ram, kay Coach Dong, sa coach ko sa Davao, and yun.
James Payosing, maraming salamat. Congratulations.
Thank you.
At good luck sa finals. And for our best player of the game, James Payosing with a big double-double today, but we're not yet done talking to the San Beda Red Lions. Here's another player. Jacob Cortez naman ang kakausapin natin kasama si Hannah Arguelles. Hannah.
Thank you so much, Martin. As you said nga kanina, I am here right now with the cool cub turned king lion, Jacob Cortez. Wow. So first of all, Jacob, congratulations. What a game you played kanina. So for your first question, kanina nakita kita, medyo you got a bit emotional. Can you talk me to the thought process of that? What was going through your head?
Well, it's just that another chance to play in the finals, and knowing San Beda haven't been there since 2019, I would say. And I was just thinking about what we've been through, especially me since my first year. Turn reserve was lined up all of a sudden, and then just what me and the guys have been through. Sila Peter, yung mga mag-graduate ngayon. We've been through a lot, especially last season, and then during the preseason and leading to the season, we've just been through a lot of thick and thins, and now we have a chance to win it all. So,
So we can say talaga mga ka-NCAA, this wasn't just a historic win, it was also a sentimental one for Jacob. So, eto, who do you dedicate this game to?
Yun nga, that being said, I dedicated this game to the seniors namin. Gallego, si JV Gallego, si Peter, si Clifford, si Dami. Well, not just them. Yung mga the players who were there in my first year. The bubble players, I'd say. Sila Youths. We've been through a lot. And now, we have a chance to win.
So eto, Jacob, you're now set to fight at the finals. Ang makakalaban yung Mapua Cardinals, and everyone is actually anticipating this matchup. Ang matchup ng isang Clint Escamis at Jacob Cortez. What can you say about that?
Well, syempre, exciting. Not every day you get to go against a team like Mapua. And bonus pa si Clint Escamis. So, we're gonna stay focused during practices. A lot of film sessions. And, yun lang. Excited for the Wednesday ba? Wednesday?
Yeah, I think so.
Yun lang.
So thank you so much, Jacob. Now I'm gonna give you the floor para batiin kung sino man ang gusto mong batiin.
I just want to thank God, of course, for everything, for the opportunity to play in front of this crowd, for everything, all our blessings. I want to shout out to my family that's watching from wherever they are, LA, Vegas. Thank you for staying up. I love and miss you all. And lastly, to the San Beda community, grabbing support. We ask you to do the same for 2 more games, and we promise to do our best.
Once again, that was the King Lion, Jacob Cortez. And now, I'm gonna throw it back to the panel. Back to you, Martin and Coach Jerry.
Thank you so much, Hannah. Jacob Cortez, he was limited today dahil din sa depensa ng itong LPU Pirates. But again, yung supporting cast really stepped up for the San Beda Red Lions. Only 7 points, but those were impactful points para dito kay Jacob Cortez.
Yes, masakit yung mga pinuntos ni Jacob Cortez, lalo na yung mga crucial points na bumabalik ang LPU. And siyempre, grabe din yung bench support.
That's right. Lalong-lalo na Jacob Cortez, crunch time, asahan mo na sa kanya mapupunta ang bola. And he did not disappoint today, especially in the winning moments of this game. His first time in the NCAA Finals as well. Congratulations to Jacob Cortez. He's gone a long way from being a revelation player in the bubble season, entered towards the Final Four already, and now he is, of course, the bona fide leader and the King Lion of this team. Okay, ngayon naman, kasama naman ni Hannah Arguelles, one of the guys who really stepped up for San Beda as well. Jomel Puna. Hannah, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Martin. Sabi mo nga, one of them guys who stepped up when it comes to the Red Lions. I am here with Jomel Puno. So first of all, Jomel, congratulations.
Thank you.
What a game. So first question for you is, were you satisfied with the game you showed kanina? Kasi you guys won by like a huge margin. So what can you say about that?
Yes, I'm very satisfied because the past few games, we stuck to the coach's plan, and coming to this game, LPU is an offensive team, and we're the #1 defensive team. So, as all the players were on just on one piece, so we did good.
So for your second question, what can you say about the fact that this is actually a historic win? It's been a while since a third-seeded team defeated a team that is second-seeded. So what can you say about that?
Yeah, for sure, that's a big thing, and also for the San Beda community. I know it's been a while. We've been in a drought. Haven't got a championship in a while, and haven't got a finals appearance in a while. So I just dedicate this to the San Beda community and my teammates.
And so for your last question, what are you looking forward to in the matchup against Mapua? Because, they're a big team right now in the NCAA. What can you say about that?
I'm really excited to go up against Clint Escamis, another top rookie. Honestly, I think Mapua is a very strong team and probably one of the strongest in the league. So coming into this run we're having, we're very strong, and I'm really excited to go against a really good team and see how we match up against them.
Thank you so much, Jamel. Now I'm gonna give you the floor para batiin mo whoever you wanna say your thanks to. Go ahead.
I just want to first of all give a thanks to Coach Yuri and the coaching staff and my teammates, because they put trust in me. I'm a first-year player, and they allowed me to play lots of minutes, especially in the crunch time. So I just want to thank my teammates and my coaches, and we're just going to stick together as one until the end of this season.
Once again, thank you so much,
Thank you,
Jomel
thank you.
Puno. And now I'm gonna give it back once again to our panel, Martin and Coach Jerry.
Thank you, Hannah. 15 points, 10 rebounds for Jomel Puno today. He was just all over the place, getting rebounds, getting some second chance points for the San Beda Red Lions. At ganun-ganun lang, konti-konti, contribute, 15 points, 10 rebounds para kay Puno in this knockout game.
Yes, kanyang ka-explosive yan si Puno. Nakita mo naman, ang one quarter yan umupo, second quarter. Just to give a chance do sa ibang teammates niya. Pero nung ginamit naman, pinakawala mo. Rebounds, points here and there. Unstoppable sabay transition. Ano pa, offense. Kaya ayan, si Puno. Sakto lang against Mapua.
Coach, final stats natin dito. Kapansin-pansin po yung 3-point shooting because San Beda actually had less 3-pointers made in the first half for or against LPU. They only had 4 in the first half. They made 9 in the second half. LPU naman ang napigilan mula sa labas.
Yes, it's not about ano naman, sa dami ng tira. It's about yung timely baskets nila. Nung ginamit nila sa third, dun na talaga lumayo yung San Beda Red Lions against Pirates.
And Coach, I like the balance of the scoring nitong San Beda as well. 41 points of their starters. 41 points off the bench mula sa second unit nila. Pantay na pantay. At ganyan talaga yung mga teams na nakaka-advance sa finals natin dito. Mapa first unit, second unit, maraming pwedeng pumuntos.
Yes, it's a game of adjustment. Talagang pinaghandaan nila coach yan, Coach Yuri. Yeah. Yung second unit na alam nilang ido-double, Markman, si Cortez, Puno, kaya nakita ni Reddy yung mga Nigel Gonzalez, Tagle, Payosing, yung mga lahat ng mga big man.
This is an incredible feat for the San Beda Red Lions, Coach Jerry. Para sa mga nanonood po, napakahirap pong gawin to. You know, beating a team twice. Dahil usually yan, pag first game, sige, mananalo ka sa kanila. Second game, mapaghahandaan kanila. San Beda beating LPU convincingly in both games. At dito po, 82-72, they're back in the finals. Pero po mga kapuso, before we officially wrap it up here inside the Big Dome, here's another feature in the NCAA. Kasama po natin dito si Julia Ong with Ask Mo.
May gusto kang malaman? Alam ko ang mga revelasyon nandito. Kaya anong gagawin para in the know? Eddie, ask ko. Bukod sa basketball, anong ball ang mahalaga pa para sa'yo?
Stress ball kasi ginagamit ko siya para ma-practice yung injury ko.
Eyeball.
Eyeball? Bakit eyeball?
Kasi pag wala yung mata ko, di ko makikita yun.
Ano naman guys, ang talino.
Dragon Ball, favorite ko yun, Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z?
Oo, Dragon Ball Z.
Family ball.
Bakit family ball?
Family.
Anong ball? Stress ball.
Bakit stress ball?
Kasi lagi kaming naglalaro ng stress ball ng aso ko, si Bubbles. Ball of life.
Wow, masyado namang deep yun. Explain mo sa amin yung ball of life.
Siguro yung pag-balance ng studies, family, and basketball life.
Wow, ang talino talaga ng mga San Beda Red Lions. Kung late ka na, kanino ka sasabay? Kay Black Rider Ruru Madrid o kay magandang dilag Herlin Budol?
Kay Black Rider.
Bakit?
Pares ba babae yun? Pares ba babae yun?
Lalaki si Ruru Madrid?
Lalaki, di ba? Lalaki, Black Rider. Kay Harlin Budol na lang.
Bakit kay Herlin?
Crush ko kasi siya eh.
Herlin, baka naman.
Kay Ruru Madrid na lang.
Bakit?
Wala, para komportable kami magkasama.
Kay Arlene Budol. Kasi
Bakit?
yung ano niya, yung sense of humor niya. Sense of humor niya.
Para along the way, masaya ka, di ba? Oh.
Kay Black Rider, Ruru Madrid.
Bakit?
Siguro feel ko mas mabilis siya eh.
Kay Roro Madrid, kasi para mapagkamala kaming kambal. Kasi magkamukha naman.
Ay, wow! Ay, wow! Guys, patikitaan mo nga kami ng Ruru Madrid post. Ay, wow! Nagtatanong, bumubulong, dugtong-dugtong. So you better come along. My name is Julia Ong para sa Ask Mo.
Alam mo, parang yun ay talaga yung linya ni Julia. Yung mga rhyming na yun. But again, Ask Mo segment. Nung ating elimination round yan, Coach Jerry, kaya nakangiti pa yung mga tao. Hindi pa seryoso. Diba? Dito sa Final Four, seryoso na lahat. And speaking of, you know, things are about to get more serious here in the NCAA. We'll start the finals of Season 99 Men's Basketball. And po, Wednesday, December 6, we go to the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City. The Mapua Cardinals facing the San Beda Red Lions at 2 p.m. for game number 1. Coach Jerry, this should be good.
Oo, ganda yan. Unahan yan. Siyempre, sino yung unang makakapanalo? Yan ang makakapagbigay sa ng napakalaking advantage.
Ayan po, maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok mga kapuso. December 6, mapapanood nyo po yan sa GTV, NCAA Philippines, and of course GMA Sports PH. My name is Martin Javier. For our entire broadcast team here, for the Defense Minister, Coach Jerry Codinera, our courtside reporters, nandyan po si Hannah Arguelles reporting for San Beda, or who reported for the Red Lions, and of course for LPU, nandyan naman si Lexi Gonzalez. At the helm is our director, Raul De Ocampo, with our game producer, Manny Gabutina. Once again, this has been Martin Javier saying thank you for tuning in. This is the end of the NCAA Final Four, the final game before we go to our final series. It is San Beda sealing the deal. Another finals berth for the Red Lions after beating LPU 82-72 right behind the double-double of James Payosing and Jomel Puno. Game number 1 will be next Wednesday, December 6, back at the Mall of Asia Arena. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood, mga kapuso. We'll see you Wednesday for the finals ng NCAA Season 99. Dito lang po sa GTV.